The frustrations of a 12-year-old, devastated tonight after the brutal murder of her mother. Her mother, that church's chicken employee that was gunned down yesterday. Police are still looking for this woman tonight in connection to that shooting. They say she pulled the trigger. Thank you for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Daryl Green. Darcy Thomas is off this evening. Now, tonight, that victim's 12-year-old daughter and her father are speaking only with Fox 13 News. Daniel Wilkerson, he's live outside the church's chicken where it happened in South Memphis. So, Daniel, have police said at all why this happened? Why did this all happen?
They say it happened over a food order, Daryl. Get that. We've also learned just within a few minutes that police have located the suspect's vehicle. More on that here in just a second. But in an exclusive interview, both the daughter and the father spoke with me. The daughter, as you would imagine, heartbroken over the death of her mother.
She meant everything.
At times, it was hard for 12-year-old Zoe West to even speak about her mother.
I just want my mama. I don't want nobody else.
Zoe and her father, Lorenzo West, say Zoe's mother was that church's chicken employee fatally shot Monday night. West says he got a phone call.
Let me know to get my daughter to get to the hospital or get her shot.
Sadly, he says his ex-wife, 48-year-old Anitra West, did not pull through.
She likes a certain way to live. She always worked for it.
And that's what police say she was doing when she was murdered. It happened just after 9 Monday night at the church's chicken on Park Avenue. Investigators say this woman with purple hair drove through the drive-thru in this teal-colored SUV and had an argument with West. Officers say at some point, West walked outside to get some air. A few minutes later, witnesses tell police they heard a gunshot. They say the woman in the SUV then sped off the parking lot. Memphis police confirmed to Fox 13 News Tuesday night the dispute was over a food order. This 12-year-old would have to learn the news her mother died online.
Google.
Zoe and her father say West was super smart. They say she loved serving people, and that's why she chose to work in the service industry.
We were married 15 years, and she was my high school sweetheart and all that. And we pretty much had gotten closer after we separated, and because we had to co-parent.
At this point in the interview, I asked a question that sometimes is hard to ask families who have just lost a loved one. I asked whether there was a lesson that can be learned from all of this.
Read the audience. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Be in control of you. If you're in control of you, 9 times out of 10, you control the situation to a certain extent.
He says some people have no regard for human life, and you never know who you're arguing with. As for this 12-year-old, who will now have to grow up without her mother, she has this message for the killer.
And I hope you die and suffer in hell.
Shot dead at a church's chicken in Memphis overnight, and police have released photos of the woman they say killed this worker. That woman in the car. Memphis police say she killed that drive-through, that worker at that church is around after 9 o'clock. This is the churches on Park Avenue. There's a full picture of her. That victim went to Regional 1 in critical condition and didn't make it. Again, look at that picture. Memphis police say if you know who she is and where she is, to give them a call.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Sepitude. I got back with another video for this Wednesday. I have enough, y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, I probably do a tragic breaking news, out of Memphis, to where this woman who was at Church Chicken was shot killed that Monday. Okay, they said that her name was Anitra West, and how she was shot killed by an employee. The customer, Okay, I went to where the customer had drove through drive-through and I think her food order was wrong, and how argument had went on to where to where the woman had got a gun out of the car and shot the employee. So I guess Anitra West was shot and killed by the woman who is known as a customer. So Okay, so things that were wrong to where I think this, this a customer who was a woman who was got angry at the employee to where I think she got angry with quit, man, but how she had shot this employee who trying to fix her order, man, but I do feel like that, why would she was trying to shoot this woman who was on the job working, and how she trying to fix her order, man, but so I guess it's over food order that she had got, and how I guess the order wasn't right. I don't know, man, but things had went out of control. A thing with tragic, man, to where I think this woman who's working drive-through area was shot, man. But I do feel like people do like folks who work at fast food restaurants, and how like some deal with some people who are very much more crazy, man, but I feel like people who work in fast food job like me, who had to deal with angry customers, man, who trying to get the food right, everything, man. But I feel like people just don't know how to act, man. Especially like I said, a customer who trying to get that order right means that that like ask the manager or the employees. I said had the food right, and but I do feel like that that particular night changed her life, man, to where I guess to where this woman had got shot and killed, man, by over food order, and but I do feel like that this person that shot her is crazy, got angry to the point to where she had crashed out and shot and killed this employee, man, who doing a job at the time. But so this woman who is identified as a purple woman who got purple hair, and how she was seen on the on the video cameras, and but I feel like that why would she would shoot and kill this employee, man, the woman who was working a job, and knowing that her family is gonna miss her, man. But I feel like that that's a news where I guess her daughter and her husband had did a news like that in Memphis, saying that she's a hardworking mother, man, but and how she lost her life, man, to some crash dummy customers, man, when they shoot and kill that's that worker who working a job, man. But so I don't know, I feel like it's kind of sad with her, man, to see a daughter lose her mom to some gun violence going on, how gun violence in Memphis or anywhere in the across the states can be worse, man. But and so I do feel like people who work in fast food jobs, like some deal with a lot of customers who just acting crazy, man. Like some do lash out on on this people who try to edit for their food, and how they things that can be how people should learn how to be patient, man. In your order, man. But so I do feel people who but I do feel like people fix the order for people who is outside the drive-through, and then they trying to rush I make sure that food gets ready, everything. So I feel like the customer got pissed off at her, and how things went wild, man. How she shot and killed this employee, man. But and so they is stickler for this woman, somewhere out there in Memphis. And so I guess she drive off, and after she shot her, and she I guess drive off the area, man. But so I do feel like that the people is trying to look for her now, because she's identified as the woman who got I guess purple hair, I guess on the photo cameras, to where they show her I guess her face, and how show her face and how she driving the car, and but so I do feel like that this person, man, Anitra West, is a hardworking mother who trying to provide for her family, and how things went bad to where that she got killed on the job. But I feel like people who is acting crazy nowadays is someone who's mentally ill, someone who's crazy, someone who don't know how to like act right, man. Things that people should not do in life is to act wild, man, or But I do feel like that woman, on the screen can't control. I guess I don't know. I guess her emotions kind of got riled up by over anger, to where she would have crashed out and shoot the I said over emotions and stuff, man, going on, but I do feel like people who got emotions, and like some people do crash out over anything, by the food not right, everything, but so she is probably on the run for the murder of this, I say, of this worker who worked at her chicken. So she is probably in the run for the murder, man. So hope they find her, man. So it's kind of sad that she lost her life, man. So man, shall light coming in, strives for peace. Amaya, take care of peace.